Hey guys, this is Tommy, and after making you wait weeks for it, I am finally unboxing Bluetista Batista from Elite 33. This is one figure that I have been definitely excited to pick up. When I first saw him wearing the blue, I was one of the people that actually thought it was a beautiful choice. I know a lot of people made fun of him because everyone else was wearing black, but Batista in blue was very cool, I thought. And here's the back of the box. You can see some nice info about him. Let me move it back so you can see the full picture of Bluetista. My favorite thing about this is that he doesn't say AKA Bluetista, because I think it should, or Bautista. And I'm sure that everyone else doing these reviews made those same comments, and I just ripped the box, unfortunately. But I'll let you guys in on a secret. I don't keep the boxes, even though I do such a nice job taking them out. Okay, first things first. Here he is outside of the box. And let me do some close-ups for you guys. Comes wearing his nice shades, cap, and vest to emulate the Bautista we all love to boo, just the deal with it Batista, who really didn't care about anything other than his paycheck, it seemed like. But in reality, Batista was a good guy, and I'm kind of well, he is a good guy, and I'm kind of upset that everyone booed him, but it was so fun. And honestly, considering he won the Royal Rumble out of nowhere, that was pretty dumb. So yeah, I think he deserved it. And now let me take off his hat and show you guys the detail. There's no detail in the hat, but does it fit anyone? It does fit other wrestlers, so you could do some nice things with that. These sunglasses are nice hipster sunglasses, nice aviators-esque. Put them on someone and have them look cool. And the vest is a nice blue vest. Surprisingly, some nice detail. You can see the zipper and such like that. This is a very fashionable mold, and when you open it up, it has some writing on there. 2014, so it's a new mold. And now the part we all want to see, the Bluetista Reviewtista. You can definitely tell that they gave him a new torso mold for this. Comparing it to the previous Batista figure, you can see that he's not as jacked as he was, but he still has definition. The face scan is pretty solid. It quite looks like him. It's just not perfect, you know, it's not going to be a Hot Toys or anything, but I think it gets the job done. And what I love about it is on the back of his head, he does have his nice little bald spot, which is very fun. I'm definitely pleased about this head compared to the head on the previous Batista Elite, because you can just tell that they took an older Batista head and just didn't paint parts of it, and it just seemed like a waste. I'd like to note that he has the new boots, the new style boots, which is very nice, and I'm glad that they updated that. But I'd like to point out that my biggest foe, paint flaws, is definitely striking back. Look at that huge chip in his leg. That looks pretty bad, and I'm a bit concerned because that's not the only spot. There are some paint rub off on his right arm. In talking about paint, his tattoos look very nice, and you can tell that they were able to get them done in budget by taking the blue and painting it over half of them. So that's why we were able to get this Batista with most of his tattoos and sick accessories, because he dressed up in blue and covered most of them. But I want to point out that there is less detail on his back tattoo compared to the other one. Can you guys see that? Less detail. But that kind of makes sense, because this is an older Batista. Tattoos kind of fade as you get older, so I think it's fine. He has the nice logo on the back of his unders, and he has nice blue knee pads. So this figure was so close to being perfect, but I think this is one of the worst paint flaws I've seen since my Big E review. Usually I just talk about it, but I never expect to get actual chips in the paint. And I hope it's just mine. I hope that's not a common error, but if it is, I'd be wary of that. And I don't know how many are shipping per case, but hopefully it's more than one, so you can kind of look and try and find the best one of the batch. But overall, this might be my favorite figure of the Elite 33 set, and I definitely recommend that you pick him up. This is one of my favorite attires, and to get it as a figure with all these awesome accessories, it's definitely a must-buy Batista. Deal with it. If you like this review of this Batista, why not check out when I reviewed the old Elite Batista from a couple lines ago. Thank you guys for watching this review. I hope you have questions. If so, ask them in the comments. Tommy signing.